beautiful Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading and not a one-to-one reading. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about, pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. And even if I did, I would not charge you. I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. So I do not take donations. That is just me, okay? If you want to give donations to other wonderful light workers or light seers, of course, do that. People must be paid for their craft and their skill. But please be mindful that you're giving your wonderful money to the right people. Do your due diligence and make sure it's not scammers pretending to be those tarot readers. Also, I do not take e-gifts. I do not have a personal assistant and I do not do meet and greet. So if anyone claiming to be me, no matter how much it looks like me, they take the photo, they take everything, they make it look really legit. I do not take anything. So if anyone asks you for anything to do with me, it is a scam. Do not buy into it, okay? Let's get straight to your singles love reading, my beautiful Pisces. Now, June is a very powerful month. There's a vibrational upgrade on the 10th of June when we get that solar eclipse. Major changes happening there. This is a time for visions to become real. Any goals, dreams, there's an awakening here, but also it's a time to give it your all. Okay, we got karma, yeah, the huge awakening. This is a shift. I feel like doors will start to unlock for you in terms of your career and your personal life, but also I feel like there's a karmic shift and there's an ascension here in terms of your love situation. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? We've got friendship. Also, just to let you know, I will be running a free competition for someone, a lucky subscriber, to win a free personal reading. I'll let you know how to win that personal reading right at the end, as some people are here for the messages only and some people are here for both, okay? And I don't like to waste anyone's time. So far you got new love, but they have asked me to go again. I thought that was the end of it, but they asked for new love. Okay, so we've got true love, we've got new love. So two of them together, that's a wonderful combination there. We've also got past life. So I feel like there's definitely an energy here of familiarity. When you meet this new person, you'll recognize this person as if it's almost like you've known this person before, and it is because you have, okay? We will clarify that energy in the reading. We've also got long distance. Now, this card, when I get this energy, it's about love being on the horizon, but there's a few obstacles to overcome beforehand. I mean, let's see what they are. These obstacles, there's a clear pathway, so I feel like this love is coming towards you quicker than you think. So we will go a little bit further on that, but I feel like you've been waiting for this love for a long time, Pisces. You've been really patient. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. We have forgiving and learning, and we've got codependency. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Thank you. We have free yourself. We've got retreat. We've got wedding. And we've got it is safe for you to love. Okay, so we've got some new love coming on in here, but the obstacles was to free yourself from any patterns, to forgive the past there. There's a ghost of the past lingering here in your energetic field. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, they're indicating this could be ancestral wounding, okay? The patterns of the past. So, for example, if you witnessed when you were growing up, your foundation, whoever your parents or your guardians were, if you witnessed any sort of conflict there, or an absent parent, or there's an energy here of learning from that time period, and almost looking at your relationships and seeing if you emulated any of those patterns in your present relationships. That is called ancestral wounding. Okay, we just absorb it. We're like sponges when we're younger. We learn by our peers. We learn by the people that are around us teaching. None of us come here with a manual of how to do life. So you may be trying to shift patterns and almost implement patterns that are unique to yourself, the way that you want to run your life, okay? So we've got codependency here. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this could be that you're gravitating towards people who are emotionally closed off, who have lack of confidence, and they may project their energy onto you and try to chip away at your confidence, not because they want to bring you down, Pisces, but because they feel like they're not enough when they stand next to you. So they feel like they have to almost try and chip away in order to make it balanced in the relationship. Now, that's not how love works, of course, but this person may not have even noticed that they were doing this in the past, but it's a pattern that is learnt. As you can see down here, we got a cycle going on there, and sort of this energy of opening a Pandora's box, really looking at what the problem is in order to overcome the problem. We've also got free yourself. There's a wound on this unicorn here, so that is about any wounding that you've got here in the 3D. In the 5D, that is all healed and it's released. So there's definitely an energy here of it's time to take back control of your life. Any patterns or anything that's been holding you in a cage or a cycle, I feel like you're removing that. We've also got retreat. Okay, it's interesting because we got the retreat and those two figures are in wedding attire. So it says it's time to disconnect from the world. So this is about, really sort of living in the present moment, shutting off any sort of media or, anything that you're bombarded with, like, I don't know, if you are someone who watches a lot of news, for example, or things like that. It's about focusing, not for long, a temporary time out, to really have a meditation. Thoughts become things. So if you're dreaming of love, dreaming of getting married to someone or having a high level commitment with someone, it's about disconnecting from all the energetic spaces in order to just honor your own energetic space and connect to self and manifest from a place of self in the present moment. Okay, we've also got wedding. This situation involves marriage. So I'll clarify that energy because I feel like there is going to be a high level commitment coming on in here for you, Pisces, that will lead to a wedding or a commitment that is traditional, depending on what it is that you want. We all have free will. So energy is interchangeable, just so you're aware. Now also, it is safe for you to love. So if you felt guarded in the past because someone did not open up to you or someone was avoidant in their energy and pushed you away, this is about recognizing that, not everybody's going to treat you the same way. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So as I said, you got a huge vibrational upgrade there on the 10th of June with that solar eclipse. Very powerful time. So let's go and see your overall energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What do my beautiful Pisces need to know for June? We got the Death card there. Sorry, just as they were, I was taking the cards there, I got a name, but it's also a place. I was trying to connect to the energy. They give me the name Etna. Etna. So if your name is Etna, then there's something in this message for you. Or if you're dealing with someone called Etna, that could be someone from your past. It could be someone who introduces you to a new person in terms of love. Please take it as it resonates. It could be the name of a place that you work at, but also they're showing me the volcano, Etna, Mount Etna. So either that is something that is going to be quite explosive in its energy, or not the actual mountain. Well, hopefully not the volcano. But what I feel more is that maybe there's a passionate relationship here, really passionate energy, hot, steamy kind of energy coming to the surface and things flowing from there to build something solid. So I'm just getting that energy coming through. So again, if it does not connect to you on a name level, perhaps spiritually, that's what it means for you. If it does not resonate for you in any way, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered. Now, just as I touched this card, the Death card there, they showed me someone circling something in a newspaper. So if that is you, circling something in a newspaper, there's something in this message for you. Again, it's not going to resonate for everyone. So if you just circle something just before you listen to this reading, or you're doing it as you physically are listening to this reading, there's a message here for you. Okay, the Death card signals the time is up on something. There's change, there's transition. It's a reminder that anything that is hindering you, any old or familiar patterns, must be released in order to make way for something new. The Death card is about transcending that energy and making those big changes. It's time to move on. Now, it could also be about rebirthing a connection if you're wanting to transition that energy with someone that maybe you're currently separated from. It looks like they may be having a spiritual awakening, but there's a few obstacles they have to overcome before they come to you. If you're waiting for someone somebody, because I feel like you waited for a long time, Pisces. They're actually showing me the Hangman, which is your card, Pisces, but the Hangman is a waiting energy. They rarely show me cards as images, but they're showing me the Hangman for you. So whatever it is you've been waiting for a long time. You may be cultivating this energy to make way for your happiness, and sort of dispersing anything that clouds that happiness, because we got that cloud there over the sun. But that's your protagonist energy. You're changing. Things are changing for you. There's a transition. Now we do have the Star card. The Star is about healing. It's an Aquarius energy. Just to let you know, the Death card is a Scorpio energy. You got the Hermit, which is Virgo. You got the Emperor, which is Aries, and you got the Hierophant, which is Taurus. So they're the energies, the placements that we're dealing with at the moment. We will go deeper and find out what's coming for you. But the Star energy is about illumination, but it's about healing. It can also be about a renewal. Okay, so if you're wanting to heal something with someone in the past, that is a present energy that is possible. It doesn't mean you cannot, but you and this person, you need to acknowledge the lessons that have been learnt in order to make a higher level of commitment. I feel like the temporary timeout between you and this person was to find out the truth of how you felt about each other and how connected you are, and find that enlightenment to bring you back together. Now, if you're looking for completely new, Pisces, I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing within yourself, but the Star indicates the stars are aligning for something healthy to come towards you. The Star often represents an energy that transitions from one form to another. So if you felt like you've been in stuck energy, and you've been in that sort of chrysalis, like a butterfly, chrysalis energy, that pupae is actually growing. It is actually learning. It is actually in a stagnant energy, but there's growth there. And then all of a sudden it emerges into this, butterfly for change. So I feel like there is healing and growth happening, and you're a new version of yourself. You know what you want and you know what you don't want. You're very connected to the universe at this time, and I feel like the Star is there's going to be a lot of inspiration in terms of, I feel like the spotlight's going to be on you, all eyes on you. I feel like you're going to gain a lot of clarity, but I feel like people are going to be drawn to you, Pisces. Now we got in the unified energy, no, they want the antagonist energy as well to be the Hermit. And these two to be the unified. The Hermit indicates a necessary timeout, but it's temporary. So, there's an energy of solitude here. So you may have felt like you were alone for quite some time, not feeling lonely. There's a difference, okay? I mean, there may be moments of feeling loneliness, but I feel like you're filling your life with things that you enjoy doing, or having focusing on career or hobbies. But the Hermit indicates in this card that bear represents endurance. You've endured a lot when it comes to love, and I feel like you've done a lot of healing, but you may have also given up or felt cynical when it comes to love, like you've had a test of faith when it comes to love and felt like complete despair at times and confusion, like, am I going to receive love? Where is love for me? Where do I stand in the universe where it comes to love? So I feel like you're trying to override that energy and believe, and the stars are sort of aligning for you to be successful in love, but it's almost about rekindling your passion, your desire to find love, because I feel like love has been unkind to you in the past. Now, in the unified position, we got the Emperor. This is a divine counterpart. It is a spiritual awakening, a maturing energy. Male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. And this is about, someone leading the way and strategizing, making a plan to settle down. This is an energy that you can trust. Someone who is loyal, grounded, dependable. Someone who's a good decision maker. So I feel like you maybe in your own personal life, you're being a boss, maybe an entrepreneur, or trying to be, or an energy where you're taking more responsibility for who you are or what you do in life. But there's an energy here of attracting somebody who wants to go the distance, someone who wants to settle down in that energy and who wants a higher level of commitment, because we got the Hierophant here. Now the Hierophant is about learning. Most importantly, it's about traditions, it's about knowledge, and it's about establishing a certain order through education, and it's also a marriage card. So it's about higher level commitment, learning what you do want, what you don't want, and implementing those sort of knowledge in order to look closer at whether a relationship is right for you or what sort of relationship you want. But this is a potential. You have the potential to have a relationship that is deeply committed and wants to settle down, something that wants to go the distance, okay? So let's go into your Celtic cross and see what is coming for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. How would you like to receive? The heart of the matter, the Knight of Cups. You're looking for love, okay? You're open, you're ready. And there's someone coming towards you. And it's quite soon, actually, Pisces. It's quite soon, sooner than you think. As I said with this card, I feel like it's sooner than you think. The Knight of Cups is a water energy. It could be another Pisces coming on in, or a Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is a refreshing love. This is someone who is deeply emotional, just like you, Pisces. Someone who's going to bare their heart. Someone who is private and sensual, someone who's kind, someone who is fair and gentle, but also passionate and willing to plunge the depths of their emotion. This person is going to bare their soul to you. I feel like it's going to be very raw, but very peaceful. I feel like what you get, what you see is what you get with this person. There's no hidden agenda here. I also feel like this person is playing a soul song that only matches yours. This is a soulmate energy that's coming on in. It will lead to a lot of peace. Okay, so I feel like the heart of the matter is you're ready for love, and I feel like you're ready for new love, Pisces, because the Knight of Cups, I mean, that can be an offer of love from anybody, but I feel like you're ready for this. You're ready to be open to this, and I feel like someone who's very romantic is about to come towards you and offer you their cup of love. That is a proposal to sort of go the distance in love. I feel like you know straight away that the stars have aligned to meet with this person or be with this person, and they're all in. Okay, this person is looking for commitment also. Now, what is the challenge? Page of Swords. The challenge is, there's two energies that's coming through here, Pisces. This is an Aquarian energy. This is someone that maybe you're curious about and you have your eye on. Now, whether this person is someone that you already know and have had some sort of relationship with this person already, and maybe you're not talking to this person at this moment in time. There's an energy here of you wondering, is this person bad news? Are they, there's something here. This person does not speak about their emotions, but they're definitely checking you out. Okay, there's a lurker here. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card on this. As you can see, this person is standing on a book of knowledge. So you may feel like there's someone that you got to know better. Maybe you had a relationship with this person, maybe separated from this person, maybe a little bit younger. But I feel like this person did not open up about their emotions. I also feel like this person fails to learn the lesson or is resistant to learn the lesson. So I feel like as a result, you may be wondering whether you should, take a punt, as it were, and manifest something new. As you can see, that figure there is like blowing out that dandelion and sort of scattering the seeds. So you recognize that you've got a lot of potential to find new love. And the Page of Air, the Page of Swords, indicates new focus. So, but this is a challenge position. So it could be that your focus, you want to focus on new, but there's something drawing you back maybe a little bit to the past. So I'm just going to clarify that card before we move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and we got the Wheel of Fortune. So what we got here is someone who finds you very, very attractive, Pisces. Now, even though that you're a water element, and this is a Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands there, that's you embodying this energy. This is about you looking really attractive or feeling attractive, having confidence. This person actually sees you as being a very self-assured kind of person, even though they see you as very strong as well. They find you extremely attractive, and they felt like when they were with you, this person felt very lucky to be with you. But this person, I'm going to find out what was wrong in this relationship, because I need to understand your past energy before I can move forward and decode your future energy. But there's someone here who is keeping tabs on you. They may come on in occasionally and message you just to make sure you're still thinking about them. I mean, Pisces, that's quite a selfish energy if someone's not really following through on it. I'm sure you know that already. You don't need me to teach you how to suck eggs. But there's an energy here that this person, very stubborn. They're either not talking to you, or there's an energy here with this person who is not willing to move or budge when it comes to this relationship. It's just not working. This person doesn't put the leg room in. They don't actually put the effort in, okay? And you may be deep down hoping that fate intervenes, that maybe this is a fated relationship and that there's a change in your luck in this relationship. You may be hoping for karma to deliver a blow on this person so that they recognize how they've hurt you, or how important the relationship is. Now, I'm just going to quickly pull a card on that, because it's not the majority energy that I'm getting. The majority energy I feel is that new love is what you're hoping for, but I just feel like there's something from the past here. Can you please clarify this Knight of Pentacles? Loss, yeah. We've got the Five of Cups in the reverse, sorry, in the upright, which is about loss, isolation. This person may have abandoned you here. You may have felt like this person does not love you, or there's a lot of regret with this person. This person is looking at you with regret. But what they are giving me here is that you don't recognize how much potential you have to find new love, Pisces, because you may have felt unlovable after this relationship, and that's not the case. Yeah, it's the rejection, okay? Brutal rejection. This person may have just ghosted you, or there's an energy here of they kept you hanging. There's always a delay. This person does false starts in a relationship, almost reactivates your passion time and time again, and it just doesn't work out. Now, whether they're doing that on purpose or not, I can't tell in your energy. I'll see if they can give me the cards. I mean, this person may not know that they're doing it, or maybe you and this person just cannot make it work, and you're hoping for divine intervention. Okay, they're indicating that there is a potential for you and this person to work it out and rebalance things, but you both have to be ready to give your all, okay? And that includes the other person. We got the Four of Swords in the reverse, indicating that this person, has left you in a solitary energy, and you may be anxious about this energy. You've given all your energy to it. Be ready, though. This card is an energy of to be ready, because there's a conversation coming your way. We got the Temperance card, so that indicates someone's coming towards you to create some sort of balance, but also to re-examine your priorities within this union. There is the potential, that Ten of Cups, for you to have a happy ever after with this person. But as I said, you and this person, you have to have a conversation. You both have to be willing to invest in the dream of the future. Otherwise, of course, I mean, it's obvious it won't work. Now, but there is new. So I feel like the potential to talk to someone new, you can't see it yet. So let me just pull a card on that energy. The Page of Swords can also be new and bring news. So I feel like you will be talking to somebody new, but I feel like, how would you like to receive? Yeah, there we go. King of Swords. So you will be talking to someone new, someone who is willing to, go the distance, tell you the truth. Truth is everything to this person. I just get this energy of someone who is maybe from a different part of the world than you. This is a very international card. I also feel like this person is a leader, okay? When you want energy, when you want love to come on in, you either want a king or you want an emperor, okay? So I feel like someone who is right for you, who's going to tell you how they feel, but you do have a choice. The Seven of Cups indicates there is choice here, and you may be dealing with someone from your past coming on in to talk, as well as a new person coming on in. Yeah, we've got Nine of Swords here, so you may feel a little bit anxious as to which one to choose. It's almost like, I've said this in another reading, it's almost like buses. They all come together at once. But we got the Justice card here. Sorry, I love it, because they just said, they just said to me, pay close attention to your signs. And all of a sudden there was a break, a pause in me channeling, reading, and I heard someone put something through my letterbox, okay? So they're definitely indicating that there's news coming towards you. Otherwise they would never draw my attention to the sounds. So there's news coming towards you. Now, Justice is an energy of what is right for you will never pass you by, but it's about weighing up your options. The Justice weighs up what they want, okay? And what is right for you, you will choose. You have the choice here. I feel like your future actions will be changed by the lessons you learn in the present and the decisions you make. But also this is about karma. Justice is about karma. So I feel like karma will deliver this blow in the situation and make you recognize who is the right person for you. I feel like someone is coming to find a solution. They want to tell you the truth of how they feel as well. So let's go forward and see what's coming towards you. So what is below my beautiful Pisces in this moment? Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What is below them? What are they meant to see? We got the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords is a lot of anxiety. There's an energy here where it's a self-imposed restriction. As you can see, it's almost like that angel. They have the potential to fly, but they're keeping themselves in a cage. They don't even realize that the cage is wide open. They could escape at any time, but they're keeping themselves in an energy of anxiety. When we're in analysis paralysis, we actually do nothing. So sometimes when the opportunity to do something arises and we don't want to make a mistake, then we don't do anything. That's human nature. It's not just Pisces. I've been in situations many times where I'm like, I don't know what to do. What do I do? Let's just wait it out and see what happens. But the problem with that is opportunities pass you by, okay? So I feel like you're being given an opportunity to talk about your emotions with somebody. So if this person from your past messages you, you may... now, this may not apply to everybody because they're just saying not for all. You may think about just pausing on messaging this person back for a while and letting them come to you again. Not because you're playing a game, but I feel you don't know what to do for the best. Because I feel like you've lost hope in this relationship and it just keeps coming back. Okay, I feel like you've cried a lot of tears, a lot of river of tears for this, and you just want, I just feel like you want new love, but something about this person's keeping you stuck, whether it's because they keep messaging you. I'm going to pull another card on that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Oh gosh, we're getting the same cards. I mean, I shuffled the deck, and the two same cards are coming out here. Okay, so it is about what is right for your happiness, the balance, the harmony, you know, picking the right option. You know, because we got Temperance, as I said. The Temperance card is just like the Star card, you know, from one form to another. It's about weighing up your options and trying to create something that is harmonious, or, you know, looking at things from a very moderate point of view. Where is your happiness lie with that Ten of Cups? So it's almost like it may keep you stuck because you're wanting to pick the right option for your happiness. Pisces, there is no right or wrong option. There is just an option that is in alignment with your heart. Okay, so whatever the heart wants, and you have to honor that. Because even if we pick something that we feel is more right for us, the potential is to take a safe option in love and not go for the person that our heart really yearns for. There's going to be a situation down the line with the really safe option that it's like a tower moment, because if that's how your heart is feeling, like it should be over there, but this person's energy has hurt you in some way, you're never going to give yourself fully to the safe bet, as it were. Okay, I'm sure you know this to be true already. Let's see what's going on in the past. I say that I feel like you know this already because you're so intuitive. Your emotions are so bang on. Never doubt those emotions of yours. What is in the recent past? We got the Seven of Wands. And we got the Tower. Okay, so Seven of Wands, something collapsed here, something that you may have been holding on to, crumbled, and you had to be strong. You had to become strong for it. So there's an energy here. The Tower card represents change, transition, but a crumbling. It's often, the Tower is a surprise. So you may have felt like everything you ever knew to be true, just suddenly the carpet was pulled on it and you felt like you were lost. Okay, stability was taken. But actually, I really enjoy a Tower moment because it shifts the energy. It takes me out of my comfort zone, but it makes me recognize where I'm holding on for dear life to something that is not meant for me. So as you can see, the Tower is crumbling, and normally it's hit on the crown chakra, which is that deep knowing. Deep down, you knew something was not right. You may have ignored red flags. A Tower moment comes along to shift that energy and make you take a leap of faith. Let it all fall. Okay, in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, two figures, they leap into the unknown. It is better to take a leap of faith than to stay where you are and stuck, because the Tower represents prison. It represents something that is, you're about to be set free with the crumbling. So why would you hold on to something that's about to set you free? So there's an energy here of you recognizing that a leap of faith is required. I feel like whatever the situation was, whether you, a relationship that was very important to you crumbled, or whether you had an epiphany, it could just be a thought process where you're like, oh, I've always been gravitating towards these sort of people, and this is the reason why. And now I'm healing this part of me. Now I'm not attracting these sort of people. I'm attracting the love that I deserve. It made you strong, stronger than you think. The Seven of Fire, the Seven of Wands there is about passion. It's about being your personal best. It's about enduring so much that you come out of the cage that life has given us. Okay, so there's an energy here of you wearing your heart on your sleeve right there, but you've endured a lot. You've endured toxic energy from people. You've endured arguments and fighting. You've got that inner sort of tiger there roaring. You know, you're looking for something to anchor to. We've got that anchor there for stability, emotional stability, because anchors go in water. You know, there's an energy here of, you know, a knight there, guarded energy. You've been through so much, and you've had to become strong. But in that strength, look at where you're defending yourself. Look at where you've built a boundary. Because sometimes when we build that boundary out of being so strong and keeping it all together, we often prevent other loves from coming on in, okay? So just be a little bit mindful of that. Now, what is above you? Thank you so much for it, guys, Guardian Angels. The potential. We got the Four of Cups and we got the World. So what they're indicating here is that you may feel a little bit fed up with what you've been given in terms of love right now. The Four of Cups is that fed up energy, but something has come to an end. Something has come full circle, okay? The World card represents completion of a cycle. Now, this could be a karmic cycle because we got the karma card come out there, but I feel like it's opening a brand new world for you. There's a lot of potential here, Pisces, for you to explore. Now, you may also be thinking about traveling in your world, maybe relocating somewhere, maybe thinking about going across a pond or something like that. There's an energy here of expansion. I mean, you may be taking a new job or something. I feel like there could even be travel. Maybe you're planning a vacation or something, but I feel like you're moving forward and leaving anything that is keeping you stuck behind. This represents something has come as far as it can, and you've done everything you can within the situation. You've hit a glass ceiling, but you've got a deeper understanding in your role of what happened there, and your efforts are coming full circle. So I feel like you've reached a final destination, and there's fulfillment here that leads you to a new opportunity. Now, the Four of Cups is an energy that when you're feeling fed up and feeling like, well, this is not the way that I was expecting it to go, Spirit's got your back. As you can see, this duck there represents Spirit in the umbrella. You know, even though it's a really rainy day, Spirit is protecting you. This means that when there's apathy, when there's a feeling of unfulfilled energy, there's a surprise gift from the universe where they bring you something greater. They bring you something better. In the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, they want me to show it. It's like these days, as soon as I get, straight away, they just give it to me. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. These days, whenever a Four of Cups comes up or a Tower, they normally ask me to explain it with this deck. So as you can see, this figure looking pretty fed up there in the bottom. 3 cups there have already passed. You may have given someone a lot of opportunities to, you know, step up to the plate. Or you may have felt like you've had opportunity in love, but it just never went the way that you're hoping for. Out of that cloud, there's tumultuous energy. As you see, everything's really chaotic. But oh, there's a cloud. But then a hand from the universe, fate intervenes and brings you a cup that is larger than all the other cups and is more emotionally rewarding. Okay, so I feel like just when you think love is done for you or you've given up, there's a new option, a new direction that comes on in for you. Okay, it's quite a surprise, but it does mean that you're closing down a cycle with somebody else. Okay. Now, they're just showing me a fish. Now, I know, Pisces, you are represented by a fish, but they're showing me a fish with its silver kind of scales there. So I don't know if maybe you're prepping fish in terms of cooking, and you're looking at like looking at a full fish here, something that you actually do yourself. You know what I mean? Like slice and dice. Okay, I'm a vegetarian, so you know, I don't really want to see them doing that. I'm not here to judge. What you do is what you do. I'm not here to judge at all. But they're just showing me that fish. So either you're currently looking at a drawing of a full fish with silver scales. They're showing me all the pretty colors in the scales. Or you're preparing it for food or something. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but if that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? Now, what is in the near future? 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior, okay? This is persisting. Even though you've been hurt many, many times in love, I feel like you're willing to go the distance towards getting love because it is rewarding no matter the battle scars. I feel like You may be guarded against love, but I feel like it's worth it, you know, to get to that blossoming stage. It's worth all the thorns. Now, whether this is with someone in the past and you want to heal this, or you hope that this person learns a lesson, because that World card can be that this person is learning a lesson and you're moving through to a different cycle with this person, or whether it is you leaving it all behind and, you know, going on to a new love for blossoming. That is your call. They've asked me to go one more. Wheel of Fortune, the Devil. Okay, so when you get a Tower moment in my readings, you will often get a Wheel of Fortune at the same time, because they're indicating here that there's a surprise, okay, some upheaval. Now, I'm going to pull a card on the Devil card, but we got the Wheel of Fortune, so fate is intervening in your situation to bring you new love. There's going to be a new option here for you in terms of love. Everything's slotting into place, and it's in alignment with your heart. As you can see, the top cog there is the heart, and everything is starting to move in the right direction in terms of love. Destiny and fate, karma, if you will, actually intervenes in the situation to change your luck when it comes to love. So there's definitely an energy here of coming out of your comfort zone, taking a risk, things turning out in a good way, as opposed to things being a bit chaotic like they were in the past. I feel like your destiny becomes obvious to you. Divine timing is in order to meet somebody. Now, we got the Devil card. Devil card is about fear, but it's also about being stuck in an energy. Could be a pattern that you're stuck in with somebody in the past, or it could be about an obsessive energy about how things go in the future, being attached to an outcome, for example. So I'm just going to pull a card and see what that Devil card is about. Because I'm getting this energy of fear, illusions, okay? Something keeping you stuck. Thank you so much. Heartbreak, Three of Swords. Okay, wondering if love is worth the heartbreak in the end. Wondering if love is worth it. Okay, because we've got the Three of Swords there in the upright. Some loss that you experienced has really been etched deeply on your heart and your emotions, and you're deeply intuitive and deeply emotional, Pisces. So hurt, I mean, separation hurts everybody. Okay, unless you're a psychopath and you got no feelings, but it hurts everybody, or narcissists. But I feel very much like because you're so deep in your emotions, it really does a number on you. So I can feel the amount of pain that went in that card, and I'm sending you out a huge hug there. Well, we got the Nine of Pentacles, indicating it's in the reverse. You may have launched yourself into work and be working so super hard that you're thinking, you know what, forget love. I'm just going to build a solid financial foundation for myself. Excuse me. And I'm just going to think about career or hobbies or something like that. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse indicates you will not be single for long, okay? Because the Nine of Pentacles in the upright is a solitary energy, but in the reverse it indicates, you know, you won't be single for long. But the Ten of Wands in the upright indicates baggage, something that's really heavy, you know, so this heartbreak weighs heavy on you going forward. Now, you may feel like you process this energy already and you're like, but if you are focusing obsessively on work or finances because you feel like there's no love, I mean, I get it, because we're also going through a pandemic. It's really difficult to find new love, but fate will find a way. Destiny will put you in the right path of the person who is meant for you. It doesn't matter whether it happens to be someone that you bump into in the street, or you know, whether it is you go to a course, if you're trying to do a course online, because you got the Hierophant there, so some sort of learning could be involved in meeting somebody new, whether you're going back to uni, or whether you're you know, deciding to do a course that brings you into a community sort of energy of learning. There's definitely the potential to meet somebody new, but there's an attachment. We got the Four of Swords in the reverse again. So you're still healing from whatever this heartbreak is. You're ready. You may feel like you're ready, but there's still something that's... How would you like to receive? Okay. Also, there's an attachment here. So be mindful. Please don't shoot the messenger when I say this. An attachment to an outcome, the happy ever after. Okay, when we meet somebody and we think, oh, this is nice, this person's nice, and then you start visualizing a future, which is wonderful. Absolutely do your visualizations, but don't crush or try to control the path that you take to get there. Okay, the outcome is not the important part, it's the journey. Okay, so enjoy the journey. We got the Nine of Cups there. It's in the reverse, indicating, this is going to take some time. You're going to meet someone, and it will go to a higher level of commitment. But in the meantime, I feel like there's an attachment to finances or work. Okay, an obsessive kind of energy there. So just be mindful of that. Now, what is your advice to yourself in this moment? Page of Wands, new passion. Okay, you're curious about finding somebody new. This is a Sagittarian energy. It is about travel. It's about expansion. It's about being active in finding new passions. So you may be openly doing things like manifestation, the secret, or cosmic ordering to find new passion. I feel like there's someone coming towards you who's going to be very, very determined to win your heart. Okay, someone who's enthusiastic about being by your side. I feel like this person may be connected to either a new venture that you're doing. You may meet this person along the way to finding out a little bit more about that. I also feel like you find your purpose. So you may be focusing on your dreams, your what you want to achieve as well. I feel like when you got your mind on other things, that's when you meet this person. I feel like also dream big, because we got that solar eclipse happening on the 10th of June. So it's a very, very exciting time for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. When I was starting your reading, which is wonderful, they want me to draw attention to the candle all of a sudden, because we had a bit of energy joining. When I was starting your reading, a piece of the sage just fell into the candle, creating two flames. It's so unusual, Pisces. That often indicates twin flame or soulmate energy coming towards you. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide, what is the external circumstances for my beautiful Pisces? Ten of Swords. Okay, so a lot of anxiety. Okay, the Ten of Swords is an energy of a painful ending that you may have suffered, especially if you've got that Tower moment there. And Three of Swords keeps coming up in your reading, as well as Four of Swords. So there's a lot of mental anguish from something that went on in the past. Also, you may feel like there's just a lot of pressure on you right now. You're like, my gosh, love is kind of like the last thing at the moment. It's not that I just need to think about stuff. I need to create a plan. I need to have a new start, but I need to just like analyze what I'm doing. I can't be focusing on all of the things, and that's totally fine, Pisces. Your mental health is the most important, as well as your physical health. So if people are expecting a lot from you or needling you in some way, take a breather, take some time out, rest, recuperate, okay? There will be a brighter day, there will be a happier day, but right now you may feel a lot of pressure. So I'm sending you out a huge lot of hugs, okay? A lot of love coming your way. There is something better to come, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What is a hope and fear? Here we have it. You're hoping to find the one. The Lover's card, okay? This is soulmate energy. This is, divine counterpart. This is a deep love that will last the test of time. And it is about partnership. You're hoping to find the one. You're hoping to find your soulmate. You're hoping to find someone who meets you halfway in a union and gives you all the love that you have to offer them as well. This is unification. It's harmony in relationships. But most importantly, communication and being met halfway is a big deal, of course. So you may be re-examining your motives or your values when it comes to love and which path you take, because the Lover's card used to be called the choice. So it may be about contemplating your path ahead. Okay, now of course there's a fear here that if you go for new, you have to leave someone that you separated from behind. Now I feel like this person who you are either separated from, I feel like this person's got a lot of regrets. They made some bad choices, but you and this person may be separated for a reason. Now there could be transformation within this union. You can heal it. There is a potential to heal this relationship should you want to. But I feel like there's an energy here as well of a new love coming on in. This is a singles reading. So new love is coming on in for you, but it is your choice. Either way, you've got a soulmate on the way for you, okay? Now, what is an outcome here? Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? They keep highlighting this Hierophant for me. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? What do my beautiful Pisces need to know regarding... Oh, one more? Thank you so much. Now, as I was shuffling, they give me the word Wicks, or the name Wicks. So if your name is Wicks, maybe it's a surname, Wicks, then there's something in this message for you, okay? It doesn't have to be a surname. It could be the name of a place that you work at. It could be the name of a county or an avenue. So please take it as it resonates. Wicks. Yeah. So wow, look at the outcome energy. This is crazy. So first of all, we have the King of Cups. So this is an energy of the highest love of all. Someone who is very emotional. Someone who is open to love. Who is emphatic, someone who is psychic, has a psychic bond with you, Pisces, someone who is very supportive, who raises you up, someone who recognizes that deep love needs to be protected and honored, okay? And Pisces, I feel like you'll meet it with this person. This is Scorpio energy. This is also about the right time to sort of navigate the seas of love. So you may be waiting for divine order to meet the right person. As you can see, this person here is saving the ship, because there's shark-infested waters there. There's a lot of tumultuous energy. You know, you're processing a lot of emotions, very deep, sharp ones. So you may feel like the time is not right for love. You may be waiting for the right time. But we do have, okay, so we do have a Knight of Wands here. Now the Knight of Wands is someone who is transient in your life, someone who's in and out of your life, someone who may be very passionate. Maybe you've made you jump through hoops in the past. There's an energy of thrill and exhilaration when you hear from this person, thinking, oh, they're still thinking about me. But there's also an energy here of the Five of Pentacles, abandonment. Okay, so this person may reconjure feelings of abandonment and the times where it had the potential to grow into something, but it became stuck, it became caged. So as you can see, that Five of Pentacles, there's a potential for growth, but it's all caged in. So it's time to free yourself up from this energy. There's an awakening. All those lights are on in those windows. There's an awakening here. Now they're showing me a mushroom. They don't show this to me often, but when they show me a mushroom, this is about things growing in the dark. Okay, so something has a potential to grow in the dark. You know, even when there's been a lot of mud and crap and everything, mushrooms still grow. Okay, so I feel like even in the darkest moments, there's growth. So whether that's with you and this person or with someone new, you feel like you're growing and wanting someone new there. We got two kings as well. So we got the King of Swords. So we got the King of Swords again. This is the Gemini energy, someone who's from a different part of the world than you, someone who is willing to think before they act. So it's almost like there's a head and heart battle here as well for you, Pisces, where you're not sure who you would want to be with if you're in that conundrum. Some people are like, no, I do not want the past. Screw the past. Other people are like, yeah, I really want to talk to somebody from the past, and I have a lot of love for this person. So I'm just going to clarify these two energies to find out, because the heart wants what the heart wants. So let's clarify the King of Swords. Can you please clarify the King of Swords? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We got the Devil in the reverse. So this is someone that you may have a pattern with. Someone who was may have been a toxic energy. Doesn't have to be, but it can be something that was an obsession, something that had control over your thoughts, that dominated your thoughts for a while. Someone who may have avoided their emotions and used their verbal skills, may have been very in their head, but they're getting a bit of a bird's eye view about the relationship right now. Can you please clarify the King of Cups? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Okay, this person will reveal their feelings for you, but you may be a bit guarded against this person. If you've got Cancerian placements anywhere, Pisces, I just did a reading for Cancer and they had similar energy coming through. But the thing was, it's almost like they resist a new connection first, but then open up to it, okay? So we've got the Seven of Wands, you're at your personal best, but there's a guardedness here, okay? The Page of Pentacles indicates you may reject this person's offer, and the Moon card indicates it may be out of fear, or it may be that you're thinking about someone in the past and you don't want to move forward on that. If you do want to move forward on that, I'm just going to pull a quick card on that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Hangman in the reverse. Well, then you won't be waiting for too long. Yeah, and there will be success in union, okay? We've got the Five of Wands in the reverse, which indicates after a period of trouble or problems, there will be success in passion. We got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There's no third-party situation here going on. Just going to clarify that energy. Yeah, you and this person, yeah. You and this person are the one with a psychic bond between each other, okay? Because we got the High Priestess, which is very intuitive. It's about psychic energy, and it's about trusting the process and the mystery of the universe. And we got the King of Cups again to clarify that King of Cups. So they're really indicating this person's very loving, very kind. This is the new person, Scorpio energy, that's coming on in. And I feel like you will be talking to somebody new, but you do have a choice. Okay, I'm just going to clarify one thing before we close, which is that Knight of Wands. I want to clarify that person's energy to see their intention. They're showing up as a Knight of Wands, but I'm using the upright in this deck first and clarifying with, whoa. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Interesting. What I've found, especially with the readings that are coming out for the for the solar eclipse, people are receiving a lot of same cards to clarify. So King of Cups, clarify the King of Cups. Knight of Wands, clarifying the Knight of Wands from different decks. I mean, the chances, the odds of that are, you know, I'm sure there's a number on it, but Spirit gives you the right cards that you're meant to see. So they're indicating this person who is in and out of your life, their intention is to come towards you with a settling down kind of energy. They don't want to run anymore. So I just wanted to clarify that before I move forward, because this person, they're very sort of chaotic in their energy. This person may have used sex for intimacy, very impulsive, but I feel like this person wants to settle down now. They don't want to run anymore, okay? So you do have a choice when it comes to love. It's all about your free will, which one you want. Now let's go to the final advice cards before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know regarding this? They're showing me like that volcano again. I guess it's Mount Etna. I don't know what Mount Etna looks like, to be honest. I'm sure it just looks like a volcano. But so maybe it's like this explosive kind of passionate energy that's about to come towards you that eventually leads to something solid. So number 42. 42, let's see. Being grounded. So relationship message. When you reduce it, 4 plus 2 is 6, which is the number of love and the Lover's card. So it says here, relationship message. Nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls, and everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. That is perfect now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing, stare into space. Pick up socks, tell a dumb joke, and leave space to just breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple. Just be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. So again, they're giving this energy of, you know, don't be attached to the outcome. Enjoy the journey. Be present. So whether you're with somebody that you're separated from, or you're currently single and looking for new love, it's about being in that present moment, and everything works out in your favor. Also, I feel there's an energy here with that, what did they say? You know, not everything has to be passionate and hard won. You know, sometimes we go through that lull in passion. Passion is not truly sustainable. It transforms into something else. It transforms into a deeper love. Of course, there's still passion there, but if you just ran life on passion, you'd be pretty exhausted pretty quickly, okay? So I feel very much like there's something coming towards you that's going to lead into a higher level of commitment that brings stability. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Oh, God. And we got the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny will intervene in the situation. What is right for you will never pass you by. So this is good karma. But you are the master or the mistress of your own destiny, okay? You're in charge of this wheel as well. Whatever you are thinking about, thoughts become things. So I feel like you will navigate the seas according to what you want. Whether it is you want old love or someone from your past that you're separated from, or whether you want new, you will be guided to whatever it is that you want, okay? They want this on the Wheel of Fortune, of course, so I'll pop it right there. But destiny will be intervening, okay? So I'll leave it there, my beautiful Pisces. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that just lets you know when I upload the next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Sorry, I'm stuttering because they're giving me a word, and they're giving it to me quite forcefully, which is destination, destination, destination. So either you are reaching a destination that you're hoping for in love, or you're actually on a train or something and you're at your destination, but you're listening to my reading and you're like, damn, I forgot my stop or something like that. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but they just kept forcing destination, destination. So maybe you're reaching your destination. I'll leave it there. If you would like to be in with the chance to win a free personal reading, all you have to do, Pisces, is take 10 minutes out of your day to really focus on what it is that you want. Visualize it like you got it, okay? Visualize it like you're living it. So if it's the love of your life, see that person, what they look like, what they smell like, how they feel like on a cold winter's day or a hot summer's day. Imagine the passion between you both settling down, moving in together, all of those things, like you have it, okay? Because thoughts become things. Also, the job of your dreams, if you want that, or the hobby of your dreams, imagine yourself doing it, getting the money from it. You know, see the money going to your bank account and affording the lifestyle that you hope to enjoy one day. Thoughts become things. I cannot stress that so much. You can put it in the comments box below if you'd like to share, but if you do not wish to, because it's private, just put the words intention set, and I will gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 28th of June, and I will announce the winner in a video upload. I only announce the winner via video upload. I'll message you, to the winner when I've only uploaded the video to say that they've won, so that it goes to more people and you don't miss it. Okay, thank you so much, my beautiful Pisces. Love and light.